Good evening viewers, welcome to the Daily Sun's Evening News Bulletin. This is Urbi Islam bringing today's top stories. Let's begin with the headlines. Parties not bound by government decisions beyond July Charter, Salahuddin. 8-party rally at Bolletin demands July Charter implementation, November referendum. Gold crosses Dhaka 2.04 lakh per bhori as prices rise. US Senate passes bill to end longest ever government shutdown. And Turkey hit by major match-fixing scandal, 8 arrested and 1,024 players banned. You have just had a glimpse of the headlines. Let's move from the headlines to the heart of the stories. BNP Standing Committee member Salahuddin Ahmed has stated that political parties who signed the July National Charter are not obliged to comply with any government decision made outside the scope of the Charter. Speaking at a press conference at the BNP chairperson's political office in Gulshan on Tuesday afternoon, he emphasized that the government must adhere strictly to the provisions outlined in the Charter. Salahuddin said the parties involved reached the agreement with a clear framework in mind and any deviation from it would be considered invalid. He also urged the government to act responsibly to maintain political harmony. On Tuesday, 8 political parties organized a large rally at Bolletin intersection to demand the implementation of the July National Charter, issuance of an executive order, and holding a national referendum within November. The gathering began around noon as supporters from Dhaka and nearby districts arrived in processions, waving party flags and chanting slogans. Top leaders of all 8 parties attended the rally, addressing the crowd and urging the government to act on their demands. The event caused significant traffic congestion in and around Bolletin, creating difficulties for commuters, students and office goers and drawing widespread attention from local media outlets. The Bangladesh Jewelers Association, BAJUS, has announced another hike in gold prices, raising rates by up to Dhaka 2,508 per bhori. Following the increase, the price of high-quality gold has crossed Dhaka 2 lakh and 4,000 per bhori. BAJUS attributed the adjustment to rising prices of refined gold in the local market as well as a significant surge in global gold rates. Internationally, gold prices has exceeded $4,084 per ounce, impacting domestic rates. The new prices will be effective from today. The association said the adjustment aims to align local gold prices with global trends while reflecting changes in supply and demand. The United States is moving closer to ending its record-breaking government shutdown after the Senate took a critical step towards ending its 5-week impasse. The upper chamber of Congress on Monday night approved a spending package by a vote of 60 to 40 to fund the U.S. government through January 30 and reinstate pay for hundreds of thousands of federal workers. The spending bill next moves to the House of Representatives for approval and then on to President Donald Trump for his signature before the shutdown can finally end. House Speaker Mike Johnson has said he'd like to pass it as soon as Wednesday and called for legislators to immediately return to Washington, D.C. to take part in the vote. Now, news on sports. A major match-fixing scandal has rocked Turkish football, leading to the arrest of 8 individuals, including Murat Özkan, chairman of top league club Eyüpspor. The arrests were carried out under court order, according to the state news agencies Anadolu. The scandal has prompted the Turkish Football Federation to take strict action, imposing widespread sanctions across all levels of domestic football. As part of the measures, a total of 1,024 players have been temporarily banned from participating in league matches. The investigation is ongoing, with authorities promising further action against those involved in manipulating match results and undermining the integrity of Turkish football. That's all for today's Evening News Bulletin. Stay tuned for more updates and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Thank you for watching. Good night.